Welcome back to the Arabian Peninsula, or Al Jazeera. But before it got that, we still have Palmyra or Palmyra, and we got the Queen Mother Zenobia that is taking care of the realm for his very small son that became king at a very early age. So we are here at our capital, and we had a small excursion into Caesarea, and we took it, and they took it back. We lost some men and a good general, but yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Should I now? I was wondering. Should we? Colchis, Bospor. Oh, interesting. We could, of course, send
at your service.
This agent.
As you command. No
Lydia and Armenia are doing something here. Right. Let's go here.
Treading softly.
And perhaps move her to establish contact with some other factions that might help us with some of our trouble, especially Galatia. We also had a second agent here. Yeah, we had some troubles with the Lakwits because we declared war on them. What could be interesting yet? Himia, tell me. Right. It could also, perhaps we should send her on a long, warm trip down here to
a shadow among shadows.
Right.
On the road again.
On the road again.
Swift and silent. A shadow.
See, here we got Yatrip. Fiction countered. Main, good. Main, hello. What are you doing? They are a bit defensive, unreliable, but I have seen worse war with Lakwits. So they probably,
by foreigners?
yeah, they
If
trade.
it is arms you want, talk to my major domo.
That was interesting. And they have a non-aggression as well. Yeah, because this might be interesting to have a... We can easily get enemies enough, no problem. Should we... Let's wait a bit, but it's good to know that, but yeah, they had these two things. They have trade, they have non-aggression.
Now speak as you will, and try to be interesting.
No.
Am I always to be disturbed by foreigners?
Just for
If
fun?
it is arms you want.
No. Probably not a good idea because they are so... disliking the Sassanids, which might give us huge problems, I think. Yeah.
Welcome, friend. Welcome. Come, sit. Enjoy the pleasures of my home, and let us find accord.
Yeah, expansion is devious. So, yeah, the one thing is to have friends that are at war with them, or to That's a good question. They're fighting Lydia, Lachmitz, and Dahai at the moment. They got a ton of satrapies here. Yeah. If we had the... Well, I think I will bring this army out of
I am listening.
Adomato. Let's do that.
At once. That path is blocked.
No, it's not blocked.
March.
And perhaps reform our army. I did some custom battles to see just a moment. Resume game. To see, here it is, F1. Interesting. To see units and stuff. Also, very good thing, available local mercenaries, Syrian archers, armored elephants and stuff. But probably perhaps very expensive instead of having our auxiliary camp. Well, I just wanted to I don't know, out what home, what's new, manual, single well, I don't know. This was not what I intended. I simply just wanted... oh, everything is weird here. Well, how is it? I want to recruit units. I just wanted to see the different units that we could recruit. Do I have to go to somewhere here? Military camp. Yeah, that helps a bit. And I was thinking that Pilters, Pikemen, Cohorts, to have a little more cost-effective army, we might get rid of some of those Pilters, because I don't think they are that good. And I found out that not them, they are a bit expensive. That oh my god, I'm getting confused now because of that. The Palmyrene spearmen here, they seem like a pretty good standard unit for some different purposes, because they got quite a good charge bonus, 26, and they can defend themselves, and 90 upkeep is much better than that 135, and they have quite the bonus versus large, etc. So I think they might be useful, and I tried some battles on some custom battles, and I found out that they do way better than, then we got the legionaries. They are fine. The hillmen can definitely be used, but I was wondering if do we dare to... I think I was simply skipping the Peltas. Let's see what...
At your command.
To Palmyra being the... Yeah, because these skirmishes, I am not good at using them, to be honest. And I thought then we could instead recruit not... That is... Ooh, I see, because we are in Petra, where we don't. Right, so we have to. Okay, let's. Yeah, I get it. Do we dare to? Yeah, we do. See, the Lakmits might now think that this is the time to attack, and they might be pretty right about that. So, if we're lucky, we lure them down to go for Petra, and we will go there, recruit units. There was another possibility, of course. Course 90 for the camel archers, 125, 70 for 80 only.
At your command.
The queen is ready.
These are 203 per turn. Let me disband them as well. We've got the Palmyra legionaries that we. Because money is a bit low, to be honest.
Commander.
Sabdas. You know, we cannot.
As you
We
request.
hunger for at once.
No, we can't.
I am listening. At once.
At your command.
As you request.
That voice. Because we could hire. We might also meet a very mad Egyptian army. I have a feeling that they might suddenly turn up. Now we are here. 2 public order per turn, all provinces. That would definitely be smart. Let me do that. Let me have a look again.
We hunger for battle.
The queen is ready.
Let me keep them until now on, so that not everybody will immediately attack, simply judging the strength here, and because that sometimes happens, you disband a lot of units, then your good friends will suddenly turn up from everywhere, and that is that Skald is there a bit. Yeah. We might run into some problems here in Edessa. We might, and definitely have that army is going to expand the area. They will go for probably Tarsus, Samosata, or Antioch. It's hard to say what they're going to do. You could, of course, go 390, 195. Well, let me simply take that navy and disband it, because they are very, very expensive, and we can use the money. Let's for food per 4 public order. That's good, I think. 2 cutting, 10% chance of evading, minus 20% slave on rest. Do we have here it is. Do we have that? Slaves 30%. Well, yeah, it takes minus 7 public order. Ooh. So that might be... That might be a very good idea here. Authority seal, cultural conversion, yeah. Should we try to hire him? He's also cheap, a cheap guy. Instead, the legacy of the Legion of Yaribo. Here we go. And you are not going to have these expensive palace guard or what? Yeah. They're not that expensive. But let's take
Commander,
go into here and it immediately dropped to -2. Let's have a look just for fun. And popular order effect -6. Yeah, interesting to see what that slave unrest trade really does effectively. And then have him recruit a unit of Palmyra
are you
spearmen,
ready to serve Rome?
a unit of hillmen. That's our money. That's some elephants. Another, and no, and
Commander,
what did we have here? Some pikemen. The cohorts. They are very cheap. Yeah, but maybe we should not disband it now. We are going to have huge problems here. But what to do right now then? We use the money so that my inn is...
Do not try my patience with a dull tongue. My torturer has a collection of dullards' parts.
Just for fun, how about joining war against anything here? I doubt it extremely much, but sometimes you see things happen. Right, Nabatea. So the problem with Nabatea is that they have this non-aggression trait with Main. Or what? They trade with Min, yes, and they have a non-aggression with the Lakmits. That's...
On behalf of my people, I accept. The haggling is done, and we...
Well, well, well. Trading with my inn. So, are you then up to military access? Are you then up to joining war against the Lakmits? Just... Egypt. Something. And definitely not Galatia. No, they don't feel themselves strong enough. But I think that was actually quite good. My inn, main, -30. What? Traders will never take a 5 only.
Before you say anything, know that I have an amulet against the evil eye. Dark sorcery will gain you naught.
Break non-aggression will...
We have good reason to accept.
I love it. Well, yeah, right. So we could have non-aggression. No, we could have military access. We could have all different stuff. You could go to war with the Lakmits. Suddenly, no. You could break your trade agreement with the Lakmits. How about that? No. But well. This was interesting. I think that was pretty interesting. How about the Sasanids now?
I will be a patient audience for your speech.
Just to see
Sure
if
that you
anything
can deliver a profitable message.
changed. It did not really, but it was still -1 neutral. But sometimes you never know what happens when you start. Use the diplomacy and a little this, a little there, and suddenly some interesting things happens where people suddenly want to break stuff or attack people they usually liked, and etc. Armenia.
Greetings, friend.
We could trade.
Let us use our...
Yes, we could. Egypt. We could
Come then,
have a kind of no. Yeah. Lachmet, we could
I
have
am
a
here.
peace treaty. No, Lachmet, peace treaty,
In time,
and
two things
make clan
always
state.
fit.
Now we have
No,
insulted them.
I will never.
I will never. Probably not. Okay, so let's enter, pray, and you are deployed
Service to
as you should. Yeah, we lost. By the way, we lost an agent due to that. That army here was killed. There's a new thing that if you disband an army containing an agent, the agent just suddenly disappears, as I think it used to be Emperor Edition, patch 17, wasn't it? So that's a new thing, but they were eradicated by those Galatian scums. Okay, let's end the turn and let hell break loose. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Well. It could be fun to... Yeah. Skirmishes, Hillman, and Armored Swordsman against... Of course they come with cohorts and... Roman levels. Ton of Roman levels and Vigiles. And Vigiles are not that bad compared to Spearmen here. God, yeah. Yeah, but we can't do anything here. Right. Oof. Return home. Good.
Ambition's debt is paid.
Yep. And... let's see, 5% tax, always good. Free cultural conversion is also good. I think I'll try to go for the tax thing. Critical success, we're not going to use that so much, aren't we?
How can I serve Rome?
Yeah, we'll keep in the same direction. Life lessons, prologue. Zenobia, my husband. Odaenathus was a powerful man, single-minded in his strength. He plowed his way through life, taking what he wanted: lands, riches, glory. When traitors conspired against him, they did so in fear. They did not expect their plot to succeed. They also did not expect me to fight for Odaenathus' kingdom and power. I have dealt with them all, one way or another. Now I rule Palmyra along with my only son, Balat, king and queen, mother and child, standing amidst a storm of sand and blood. I will do what I must do to see my son grow into a man feared and respected from Rome to Ctesiphon, and I will succeed. This I swear. Right. Motivated people give little more text and growth. How to expand. Executioner instead of replace quartermasters. Yeah, Simon, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's say, yeah. Now the Lachmets went for Dura. Was that smart? And we got that. Yeah. What to do, to be honest? Simply they can, as with an army like that, with much better troops than ours, they will be able just to steamroll us. So should we? Yeah, I should never have declared on a war on the Lachmets properly. Good question. So.
I am listening.
Here, what is the garrison? Armored swordsman, horse, hillman, pelters. Yeah, that's a very shitty one, to be honest. They will not do much against an army like that, of course.
Ready for battle.
If I
March until your feet bleed.
send
March some more.
the Legion of Malachbel to Palmyra here, if I send you
Ready for battle.
down to Antioch,
Get to it, men. At your command. Rome needs good fighters. We hunger for battle.
The queen is ready.
Ready for orders.
I know,
I am listening.
simply we're going to have a battle here, and the garrison is, yeah, pelters, skirmishers, they suck. I think pikemen, swordsmen, cohorts, hillmen well.
Commander.
Plus these three guys, yeah, against quite the army. Horse archers, slingers, Egyptian archers. We're going to have a very
The queen is ready.
hard time here. So the thing is,
Advance!
no, the thing is, I think
At your command.
out, in,
I want hourly patrols.
Ready for orders. Advance.
give these, you
Commander. At
come
once.
here. Give these, you continue to Petra.
We hunger for battle.
And you
At your command.
could go here and raid, or I don't know.
Finding shelter.
I fight for the people.
And
ranks.
See, I don't think... I think they will attack before they recruit it, but let's see... oh, this is so bad.
Ready for orders.
War with the Lackmans, 11 at least, yeah.
I greet you
Anything...
as befits your reputation.
Nope.
Now,
Speak quickly. Do not expect the good wine to ease your parched throat when
Yeah.
you are done.
Right. Glacier. I don't
Speak
think
if
they...
you must, but know that Roman ears have little liking.
in time.
Unfriendly.
Greetings, friend. Let us use our time together in wisdom and seek accord.
No. Nabatea.
Welcome, honored emissary. Speak, and I will answer with my master's voice.
Nope. So Rome is simply war with Egypt, war with Galatia. Treaty with Rome, that's only amounts to good assassinates.
I greet you as befits your reputation. Now, friend, speak plainly, so that we may fall to haggling.
I think we're a little bit screwed here, to be honest, but yeah. Yeah. What to do? Okay, let's end the turn, and we might get attacked by Galatia, Egypt, Lakhbits. I think we will. So let's see what we can then do. Yep, and there's absolutely nothing. Or what? Should I fight that one simply to see if I could just take out a little more, you know, than those 40 men they take out if you don't do anything. They will replenish fast. But the thing is, I will do that and share some highlight. I will be smashed fast, but I will do that and share a small highlight from it or whatever. Yeah, because it's really a matter of what they do with the slingers. If they send in the slingers, then it's a matter of some seconds, and the slingers will have taken out these 3 units. Believe me, we're playing legendary, and slingers are lethal weapons, to be honest. But they have like throwing swords. But just to see if I could reduce them a little. Yeah, I will do that. And the Battle of Dura Europos. 2 seconds. I need to see something. Yeah, there. Good. See you a little later when I have been eradicated.
It's a shameful display.
The battle took like very, very few seconds. Amazing. It took very, very few seconds. My forces got overwhelmed by the numbers. So yeah. So the first to run was my armored swordsman in shield wall. These kept fighting some few seconds longer. Yeah, interesting and weird, but we lost Dura Europos now. Got the construction projects, good. And we are under siege here and there and everywhere, probably. Yeah. It could be that as the Lakmet thing in the beginning simply was such a mistake that
Hunger for battle. At once.
I lost the campaign by declaring war on the Lakmets. But let's see. And Petra, yeah, I don't know if he's... Shoot, what are you up to?
Queen is ready.
Yeah, but let's see, anything... The tax rate, let's go with that. It will be extremely...
At your command.
with so few units here, it would be very... Sorry, it would be very, very hard to defend. They will climb the wall probably, and I doubt that we can take out that kind of army. How about you?
We hunger for battle.
Because we might be the next target for the Desert Scorpions. Can we at least recruit anything? Yeah, we can recruit some cheap hillmen, but they're probably coming, and we get the overwhelmed trade. And seldom seen a general quit within 5 seconds of a battle. They were not even fighting. They got, I don't know, an arrow or two or whatever it was, and then they ran off from the center. Very problematic.
At your command.
Are we going to meet here? Honestly, don't recall really.
Ready for battle.
We could hire that unit. And go and at least annoy the Lakmets. That's for sure. You could...
How can I be
What? Could what? That's Muscat. That's... Go this direction, I think.
as a shadow? I seek diversion.
Relatively
I
friendly.
will do you the honor
Trade
of listening
with...
to your
Okay...
tales, hoping to hear
Non-aggression
wisdom
with...
and profit in them.
Right... So would you like a non-aggression? No, of course not. He says no. Would you like to join war against these fellows? No. Probably not. If
I will be a patient audience for your speech, sure that you come to deliver a profitable message.
yeah, so let's try with the profitable message, but not enough. Right, but at least interesting. What about my second agent
How may I
here?
serve you?
Wonder what happened up there.
And silent, a shadow
Zenobia.
among shadows.
Interesting.
Moving unseen. I serve only.
Deploy and
Ready for orders.
Yeah, they can only...
Soldiering.
But
It's a good life.
maybe they could be useful. Let's end the turn here. Probably there will be a big battle, and I will try to save that for next time. What? A bit strange. Yeah, so increase in rank and all that, but good. I just want to have a look. What exactly? So yeah, they immediately went for
We hunger for battle.
our capital. So I think there's something extremely
As you request.
amazing and all different things. And my hillmen, I don't Roman levels. Melee defense 59, armor 67. Equitas, they got a lot of cavalry here. 1, 2, yeah, 4. Slingers, archers. But to deal with the cohorts and
I am listening.
I find it a little hard to see that we can do that. We might lose here. That is going to probably rebel within short time, and we might, yeah, Antioch. Good question. If we never got these people recruited that we wanted, so at least they are suffering some attrition or of thing. Yeah, this is going to be very, very, very. Yeah, another army is coming. Awesome. We're going to at least annoy Adomatu. Let's see if it could pull them off Palmyra. I don't know. I doubt it, to be honest. We got that second small army here. At least. Yeah, things are going to be extremely scary, I think. But let's see what we can do next time. So stay tuned. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.